Again, Andy with Handy Andy Handyman, Handy Andy on demand. And what you're looking at here is, this is a flashing repair we just did for a home that literally sold an hour or so ago, I think. So this is part of an inspection repair, and you'll have to go back to the earlier video, but we make this kind of repair probably 3 or 4 times a week in Metro Atlanta. And so this flashing plate obviates the need for flashing. There is some flashing under there. It's defective, it's leaking. And so now with this piece up here, this is cut into the siding, inset into the siding area right through here, and then it's sealed top and bottom. This is #1 grade pressure treated material, yellow wood. It's beveled cut, and so now it will cure up, and it takes about 3 to 4 months with the new pressure treated wood to cure out. And then once it cures, you can go ahead and stain it to match this deck, and it just fades away and you'll never know it was there. So when you see our bids for deck repairs, this piece right here is a pressure treated flashing plate, and you can kind of see now, see the angle and the bevel on it. So when water gets on it, the edge into the siding is sealed and the bottom edge is sealed. So periodically, about every 3 to 5 years, you need to re-seal that with a clear elastomeric. We use a number of products. Lexel and Through the Roof are 2 products that we use. We prefer the Lexel product because it's paintable. The Through the Roof product is not. So once this is stained out, then you could use Through the Roof if you wanted to. But this is a flashing plate. And then the guys, typical, my brother was on this crew. You can see he added a pressure treated threshold plate here and didn't charge the customer for it to support this doorway. It didn't have adequate support. So that can be painted to match the siding too once it cures out. So that's a pressure treated flashing plate. They're really great to have, because what happens now is any water that hits the side of the house in this area in here, just from the rain shedding down, it hits this, sheds out to the first deck board. So it gets it away from your house. So there's never ever any water getting into what would normally be a gap or a crevice between the siding and the deck. Flashing, no matter what kind of flashing a builder uses, they're going to nail through it. It's going to leak over time, and that just happens all the time. Here, if you go back to the earlier video, this homeowner used a siding company to replace all this siding, and unfortunately they flashed it with an aluminum corner piece, which was ridiculous. So this is what we do. We do tons of deck repairs. You can see other deck repairs that were done on this particular deck. This railing shook like crazy, and so the boys have actually, you can see the new posts here, they're actually notched in, those 2 bottom posts and these 2 front posts. So they did a little more work here than they were supposed to. It's typical, my guys. You can find us at 770-912-2829 is the office. I've been running Handy Andy for about 25 years now. We're expanding into other markets, so look for us. In fact, you'll see a balloon floating with Handy Andy on it in some of those markets. But we just want to show you this flashing plate today. Take care. See you at the next house. Bye for now.